Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. And we are ready for some daytime
for the Republicans, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Lays off 1-0. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here
Ken Griffey Jr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Shea Johnson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Hit out towards second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gwynn.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Paul.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ronald Acuna.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Kyle Schwarber tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. 1-1 to Schwarber. Base hit into right center. Digging in, number 8. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Alomar.
Pollock is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
And he takes ball one. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, one man out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw.
Pitcher, number 22, Clayton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is leading off the inning. Matt Wieters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in to try it again, Shea Johnson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-1 now.
That's a nasty.
The 2-1 home. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman,
sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
And that's in there, base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alomar.
Comes set, and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. In there, 0-1.
Bellinger.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Thomas, the runner at third. Alomar stands at second, no outs. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to short, fielded cleanly. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played one for sure and maybe a second. And a relay to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pollock comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The center fielder, number 24.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Popped high in the air. Cabrera waits on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfect. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for the Republicans, the left fielder, Ronald
First
Acuna.
pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Acuna stands at second with no outs. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, number 8. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Ripken has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
He'll try again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Runners off for second.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shea Johnson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ready for another shot now, Tony Gwynn. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
1-2.
Johnson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Acuna moving in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Pollock comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Two and 2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count remains 2-2. Kershaw comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Cody Bellinger trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman, Joe.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Miguel.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up. Matt Bush enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2. Chipper on at first. Nobody out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball two.
No strike. This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count. There's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Behind 0-2 now. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
On the ground to third. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Shea Johnson. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Left fielder.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-2 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Junior's coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
From the stretch. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now to the plate, number 8. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this.